Hey everyone, Amundred here. Today going to talk about our swimming pool and some of the things we've done with our swimming pool that I would definitely recommend. If you look at the water here, you can see how crystal clear and clean the water is. We do have the filter running right now, but literally this is how our pool looks all the time. Super clean, it's super easy to maintain. And there's a couple things we do that I would definitely recommend if you have one of these above ground pools. Ours is an Intex, it's 18 foot by 48 inch. Either way, we knew when we got our pool last year that we didn't want to use the regular filtration system that comes with it, the cartridge filters, because those are just a total pain in the butt. If you have one right now, you know exactly what I'm talking about, where you've got to clean them out all the time. You're always adding chemicals to your pool to try to keep the pH balanced and to keep all the levels under control. Where the system we use, literally, we added salt once this year, and this is our pool. It's July 3rd today. This is how clean and clear our pool is, and it is literally the easiest thing to maintain. And I'll show you a couple of the tools we use. Right now we're out here. Tammy's back behind me there swimming with Pip. There's our camping buddies, also our swimming in the swimming pool buddy. Hi buddy. Hi buddy. He's having a good time. It's hot out today. It's 90 some degrees out today, super high humidity. It's beautiful, great time to be able to hang out in our pool. So really quick, couple of things I want to talk about. The first thing we did was we converted to a saltwater system and a sand filter. So like I said, the cartridge filter that comes with these things is terrible. It's a pain in the butt. You got to switch out those filters all the time. Just the price of chemicals you're buying to control the algae, control your pH balance, all that stuff sucks. This saltwater system, the levels are always perfect. When we first set it up, I was wondering if we'd have to add maybe some muriatic acid, things like that, to bring the pH levels under control. We didn't. We do have a water softener system in our home as well, so that may have helped a little bit. But realistically, since then, we've had this thing up for a couple months now, haven't added a single chemical to it. The first thing, though, I would definitely recommend is swap out to a sand filter and saltwater system. We actually have right out here, it's an Intex brand filter system. You can see the pump there. This is the big sand filter here. And this here is the system that converts your salt water into chlorine. We have it set up to run 3 hours a day, twice a day. And it just runs. You can see the high pressure water system right here. And then we use a pool skimmer on top. And this is our normal everyday setup. When we first set up our pool, like I said, it's 4,500 gallons, I think our pool is, whatever size it ends up being. We had to add about 100 pounds of salt to the pool when we first set it up. You can buy a salt test kit to measure the salt levels of the salt, and then you start adding it. But ours was 2 bags. I think they're 50-pound bags each, so 100 pounds of salt to our water. And since then, we've literally had to do nothing else as far as adding chemicals, adding salt, or anything else to the pool. It's literally maintained itself, and it looks like this all the time. Crystal clear, beautiful water. It's amazing. The one thing we did have to do is we had to buy some adapters. Even for our skimmer system, we had to buy this adapter right here, you can see. I'll link all those at the bottom of the video so you guys have links to it. And then we also had to buy some adapters there and there to convert the other system that has smaller hoses to this larger connection on the pump. And then kind of in the background there, you can see on the ground, it's a Vingley vacuum. That thing is really awesome. On the end of the hose there, I've got a gray adapter. I'll put in the link as well. But what we do is every few days, pull out my skimmer, put that adapter on the filter inlet right here, and let it run for 3 hours. And it goes through and vacuums the pool automatically, sucks up anything you're gonna have on the bottom, keeps it looking just like this. Definitely recommended. I'll put all those links in the bottom for you so you guys have those. You can see Pip back there.
Watch, he's gonna swim.
Starting to swim. Here he comes, look at him. Yay, Pippy! Hey buddy. He's my swimming and camping buddy. Keeping him cool out here with Tammy and I. I said it's super hot, but it feels awesome. Our son CJ hanging out outside, doesn't want to come swimming with us.
If you grab a towel, I'll came into your house.
He thinks he's too cool to swim with us. But this is our house. You can see our cornfield in the backyard. It's kind of nice. This place is super awesome. We moved here a couple years ago, and we've done a lot of work to the yard. Set up our little flower garden. We got a fire pit out there. We actually have our wood fire pit back there. We built that last year. The yard needs mowed, so you have to ignore that. But then we have like quite a bit of landscaping done up along the house and stuff. Up on the patio there, there's a gas fireplace. You can see there's a trash can in the back. We've been cleaning up some stuff back here, so it's kind of full right now, but done a lot of work. I got a Traeger back here, my Blackstone out here, a little basketball hoop back here. Yeah, it's a little backyard paradise. We got music playing on our outdoor speakers right now, just enjoying the sunshine. But again, if you have an Intex pool or an above ground pool similar to this, get rid of that cartridge system. It's a pain in the butt. You know it, I know it. Swap out to that saltwater system. I'll put all the links in the video below. You definitely want one of those. Till next time, talk to you later.